me!
Bang! Bang! Daisy! Poppy! Don't do that! Bang! Bang!
What's all the noise?
Mummy, the twins are being naughty.
Shouldn't they be at playgroup?
There hasn't been any playgroup for weeks now.
Really? Why not?
The problem was, all the toddlers were together in one place.
Isn't that the idea of a playgroup?
Well, yes, but just think. There was Raspberry. Even her wand is rude. And Nettle. She has a stingy nettle in her hat. And Tarquin.
Tarquin like playgroup.
And Daisy and Poppy.
Bang! Bang!
All together, they're quite a handful.
What happened to their nice teacher, Mrs. Fotheringill?
Good morning, children. My name is Mrs. Fotheringill.
They made her disappear.
Disappear?
All they found was her shoes. Now, no one wants to be the teacher and the nursery's closed.
What a lot of fuss about nothing. I know. I'll be the playgroup teacher, and Nanny Plum can be my assistant.
I'd like to be, but I'm really very busy.
I'll call my friend Mrs. Elf then. She can be my assistant.
Hello, Mrs. Elf speaking.
Hello, it's Queen Thistle.
Oh, Your Majesty.
I wonder if you'd be interested in a new job.
A job? Yes.
You'd be working with me
That would be an honour, Queen Thistle.
as assistant teacher at the playgroup. Hello? Hello? Oh, the phone must be broken. Still, she sounds very keen. I'll go round and fetch her.
Are you sure you want to be the teacher, Mummy?
The toddlers can be very naughty.
No problem. I'll have Mrs. Elf to help me. Hello? Is Mrs. Elf there?
Sorry, but Mrs. Elf had to go away suddenly. She is not here.
Oh, hello, Mum.
Oh, hello. I just got back.
Perfect. Daisy and Poppy are so pleased you're going to help at playgroup.
Well, as long as it's just Daisy and Poppy.
Oh no, it will be all their friends as well.
Lovely. Oh, it's locked. What a shame. No playgroup.
Don't worry, Mrs. Elf. I have the key.
Lovely.
A quick tidy and we'll soon have it shipshape.
Oh, look!
Mrs. Fotheringill's shoes.
Where did she go?
No one knows. She just disappeared.
Come along. The toddlers will be here in a minute.
We heard playgroups reopening. We didn't quite believe it, though.
So what poor person is the new teacher?
Me, actually.
And I'm the assistant teacher.
Tarquin's been really missing, playgroup.
Tarquin like playgroup. So is Raspberry.
And Nettle.
Come in, children.
Oh, she stung me.
Hello, I'm your new nursery teacher, and this is my assistant, Mrs. Oh,
She's hiding under the desk.
Hello, children. I'm Mrs. Elf.
relax, Mrs. Elf. There's nothing to worry about with me in charge. Now, children, let's...
They've made the Queen disappear.
All they've left is her panties.
Children, what have you done with the Queen? Gone. All gone.
Hello?
Oh, Queen Thistle.
The toddlers have magicked me somewhere, but I'll be back as soon as I've worked out where I am. You'll have to take the class until I get back.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Mrs. Elf, you're the teacher now.
Yes. Don't panic, Mrs. Elf. You can do this. You're in charge.
Maybe we should take away their wands.
Good idea, Ben. Right, everyone. We are going to play a game. It's called Hide the Wands. We'll take the wands and hide them in this drawer. Good. Now, let's draw a lovely picture. What shall we draw? Butterflies? Bunny rabbits?
Dinosaurs. Tarquin like dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Big teeth.
Good. Now use your imaginations. Let's all close our eyes and imagine what it would be like in the time of the dinosaurs.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
It's keeping them happy and quiet. Imagine the fiery volcanoes and thick jungle and dinosaurs. Pretend you're really there.
What was that? I think the school moved.
Daisy, Poppy, did you just do something?
It's all right, Holly. They're being very good. And it's nearly home time.
How lovely and quiet. Why is it so different today?
It's time to pick up the twins.
Ah, the twins! That's why it's quiet. Right, Nanny, I'm on my way. Hello, have you come to pick up your toddlers?
Yes.
Where's the playgroup?
It's gone.
Wow! Last time the toddlers just made the teacher disappear. This time it's the whole school.
Home time.
Phew. Well done, Mrs. Elf. That wasn't too bad.
Apart from the Queen disappearing.
Oh, yes, the Queen. See you next time, children. Don't run. Oh, my goodness.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent us? Dinosaur, dinosaur.
Oh, no. They've sent us back in time.
To the land of the dinosaurs.
How are we going to get home again?
Let's not panic. There's an answer to everything. OK, we're stuck in the land of the dinosaurs. 65 million years in the past.
So, what's the answer?
I'm thinking.
I have an idea. I might be able to magic the school back.
It's worth a try.
Abracadabra!
The main thing is not to panic.
Ah, the school's gone.
Shall we start panicking now, Mum?
Yes.
It's the school.
Hooray! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, there's no one here.
Trapped in the land of the dinosaurs with no way back. Don't worry, there must be an answer. Think, Mrs. Elf, think!
What's that? Is it a dinosaur?
I'm not sure.
It's a cave woman.
Shoes. Wait a minute. It's Mrs. Fotheringill.
The lost teacher.
I've been stuck here for ages. Thank goodness you finally come to rescue me.
Well, we sort of need rescuing ourselves, actually.
Oh.
If only Mummy was here.
Yes, the Queen could magic us home.
But the Queen is here. I saw her this morning.
Hooray!
But she was carried off by one of those pterodactyl things. Leaving just her wand and her cell phone.
Mrs. Fotheringill, do you know where the pterodactyls live?
They live on Scary Mountain. I could take you there if you want.
All right. Come on, children. Hold hands. Stay together.
Mrs. Fotheringill, why is it called Scary Mountain? Oh, I see.
Look! The Queen!
Hello, everyone.
Mummy, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm trapped. It won't lift up its foot.
I'll climb up and tickle the pterodactyl. Elves are good at tickling pterodactyls, and I'm an elf.
Careful, Ben.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Hooray! Here's your wand, Mummy.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I think we all better get back home.
Hooray! We're back.
My shoes! And my panties!
Oh, hello!
Hello, everyone.
I was getting a tiny bit worried.
I think it's all gone very well for the first day. And the good news is, we've found Mrs. Fotheringill. Hello!
Welcome back, Mrs. Fotheringill. I expect you'd like a little rest.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
You'll need to get your strength back before you start teaching the playgroup. Aha! Nothing quite like sailing the high seas, eh, Nanny Plum?
No, there's nothing quite as boring.
Ha ha! My little cherry blossom. I love it that you say what you mean.
I don't like sailing in boats. They sink.
Not my boat. It's unsinkable. Oops.
What was that noise?
I think we hit a rock.
Ah! The boat is sinking!
Never fear, Nanny Plum. I know just the people to call.
Who's he calling?
He's calling Elf Rescue.
Elf Rescue?
Elf Rescue?
Hello, Redbeard here. My boat is sinking.
I see you, Redbeard. Hang on. Elf Rescue are go. Calling all units to the lake. Redbeard's boat is sinking.
Elf rocket, A-OK.
Elf plane, A-OK.
Elf helicopter, A-OK.
Elf submarine, A-OK.
Elf Rescue are go.
Here they come.
Hello? What seems to be the trouble?
We're sinking!
Hang on. We'll have you out of there in a jiffy. Mr. Elf, lower the claw.
Lowering claw. Hold on, I'm lifting you up.
Gosh, that was amazing!
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yes, please.
Biscuit?
Ooh, ginger snaps! My favourite! Thank you so much.
Think nothing of it, Nanny Plum. It's all in a day's work for Elf Rescue.
Thank you, Elf Rescue.
Not at all. Whenever you need us, just call.
Well, I'd better start fixing me boat.
And we'd better go home.
I'm too tired to walk.
Shall we fly?
That's even more tiring.
It's not that far, Nanny Plum.
I'd feel better about it if I had a biscuit. Maybe I'll call Elf Rescue.
But Nanny, I don't think Elf Rescue is really for giving people lifts home.
Nonsense. The wise old elf said, whenever you need us, just call.
Elf Rescue?
Hello? Nanny Plum here. I'm stuck by the lake.
Stuck, you say? Hang on, we'll be right there. Elf Rescue are go. What seems to be the problem?
My legs are tired. Can I have a lift home?
What? Nanny Plum, the Elf Rescue Service is for emergencies only.
Keep your hair on. Can you give me a lift or not? This is the way to travel. Tea, biscuits, and a great view.
Dad, can I have a go at flying?
No, Ben, you're not a grown-up.
It's not fair. Grown-ups have all the fun.
We want to rescue people.
You're just going to have to wait till you're older.
Aww.
Thank you, Elf Rescue.
And don't waste our time again.
Charming.
The wise old elf is right, Nanny Plum.
Elf Rescue is only for emergencies.
Oh, whatever.
Cool! You got rescued by Elf Rescue.
I wish we could rescue people too.
Yes! It's just the silly grown-ups won't let us.
Elf Rescue?
Ah, thank goodness. We need your help, Elf Rescue.
What's the problem?
A big cow is stuck in some brambles.
will be right there. Calling all units. Cow stuck in brambles.
A-OK!
Lower the mole.
Lowering mole.
Launch mole.
Launching mole.
Good. The mole can dig up the brambles. Don't worry, Mrs. Cow. We'll have you out of there in no time.
Dum, la-dee-dum.
Elf Rescue.
Help! Help me, Elf Rescue!
Nanny Plum, I told you, Elf Rescue is for emergencies.
This is an emergency! I'm stuck!
Stuck with what? A tricky jigsaw?
No! In the mud!
Oh, Mr. Elf, you take over the cow rescue. I'll deal with Nanny Plum.
Righto!
I can't believe I got stuck in mud! What a day! Never mind. Elf Rescue will be here in a minute, and then it'll be tea and biscuits on the ride home.
So, you are stuck.
Of course I'm stuck. What did you think?
Can't you use magic to get yourself out?
No, my wand's over there.
I see.
Where are Elf Rescue? Are there any biscuits left?
We don't need a rocket to pull you out of a puddle, Nanny Plum.
It's not a puddle. It's very deep mud.
Yes. I'll just pull you out. Oh, it's very deep mud.
Told you.
No problem. I'll call Elf Rescue.
Hello. Thank you for calling Elf Rescue. We're a bit busy right now. Please call back later.
Are they coming?
No.
So what do we do now?
Shout for help! Help! Help!
Listen! Someone's shouting for help!
Help! Help!
They need rescuing! We can rescue them!
We can be Children Rescue!
Hooray!
Children Rescue are go!
Go, go, go!
Ben! Holly!
We're Children Rescue!
Thank goodness you're here.
Are you stuck?
Yes!
Launch Gaston! I'm going to throw this lasso around your waist. Keep still!
Okay!
Lift, Gaston! Lift!
Hooray!
What about me?
Oh no! We won't get to the wise old elf in time!
I know! I can magic him out of the mud!
Oh, yes! Good idea, Holly!
No! No magic. I want to be rescued properly.
That is properly!
Magic is cheating.
Please let me use magic, or we won't be able to get you out!
No magic.
Please!
No. Magic, please. Ah!
Hooray!
Well done, Children Rescue!
Hello! You rang us, wise old elf. What seems to be the trouble?
Nothing. Panic over.
Wise old elf, you should know better than to call out Elf Rescue for no reason.
But
It wasn't for no reason. Children Rescue had to rescue us from the mud.
Oh, in that case, I think everyone deserves a lift home.
Oh, goody. Biscuits. Oh, this is the way to travel. Got any more of those ginger snaps?
Yes, biscuits are go!
Go, go!
Gaston goes to the vet.
Ben!
Morning, Dad.
Haven't you even started packing yet? We're going on holiday today, remember?
We're not leaving for ages, Mr. Elf. Please try and relax.
I'll try, Mrs. Elf, but you know I find holidays difficult.
Hi, Ben!
Hi, Holly.
I'm taking Gaston to the vet. Do you want to come along?
Yes!
No, no, no! You're not going anywhere, Ben. You've got to stay home and pack your holiday bag.
Oh, please let me go, Dad. It's ages before we have to set off on holiday.
And we'll be really quick. Gaston's just going to the vet's for a checkup.
Okay, to the vets and straight back. No dawdling.
Yes, Dad. See you later. Why is Gaston on a lead?
He didn't really want to go to the vet. He's never been before. Here we are, the vets.
Don't worry, Gaston. The vet is really nice.
Hi, Strawberry. We've come to see the vet. That's my mum. She's the vet. Come in. Mum, Ben and Holly have brought Gaston for his checkup.
Hello, Gaston. There's nothing to worry about. Pop Gaston up on my table, please. What a good ladybird. Now, let's have a look in your mouth. Nice healthy teeth.
Wow, you're really good with animals.
Well, I am a vet.
She's my mum.
Let's check your eyes.
His eyes look really big.
Nearly done now. We'll just take your temperature. Temperature's fine. All is good, good, good. Gaston, you're a fit and healthy ladybird. Here's a sticker for a very brave boy. Bye, Gaston. I shouldn't need to see you again for quite a while.
Well done. Brave boy.
What's taking Ben so long?
Mr. Elf, we don't need to leave for ages. Relax.
We're back.
And not a moment too soon.
We've got really good news. Gaston is fit and healthy.
And the vet gave him a sticker for being a very brave boy.
Lovely. Now, Ben, start packing. We're going on holiday, remember?
Dad, I just had a very good idea.
Yes?
Gaston can come with us on holiday.
Oh, yes. That's a super idea.
No, this is a family holiday.
Gaston is family.
Where we're going, I don't think they allow pets.
Yes, they do.
Well, Gaston's not coming, and that's final.
Aww.
Now, for the 1,000,000th time, Ben, please start packing your holiday bag.
Yes, Dad.
Come on, Ben. I'll help you pack. Fairies are good at packing holiday bags, and I'm a fairy. I'll help too.
Right. What am I going to pack?
Probably simplest just to pack everything. How about this ball?
You want to play, don't you, Gaston? Catch!
Well done.
Gaston's great at catching. Here, boy, catch!
Gaston, are you all right? He's had his feeler.
We'll have to take him back to the vet.
Ben, have you packed your holiday bag?
Yes, Dad.
Good. So now there's nothing to stop us setting off.
We can leave as soon as we get back from the vets.
Back from the vets? But...
Look after that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and that leg, and...
Mum, Gaston's hurt himself.
Oh dear, you better bring him straight in. I didn't expect to see you back so soon, Gaston. It's a bit sore, isn't it? I'll bandage it for you. And I'll sprinkle on a little fairy dust, just to make it heal quickly. There.
Gaston's scratching it.
No, Gaston, you mustn't scratch it or it won't get better. I'll just pop on this plastic collar. Now he can't scratch it.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here's another sticker for being so brave. Be careful now. I don't want to see you back here again.
Mrs. Elf, have you got the holiday tickets?
Yes, here they are.
Good. Throw them down to me.
Oh, I'm not sure that's such a good idea, Mr. Elf. You might not catch them.
Oh, I'll catch them.
Okay, if you're sure.
You see, elves are great at catching, and I'm an elf. Why has Gaston got that big collar on?
Don't laugh, Dad. You'll upset Gaston.
Sorry, Gaston.
Here are the car keys. Shall I bring them down?
Just throw them to me, Mrs. Elf.
If you're sure.
Gaston caught the keys.
Gaston's great at catching, even with that collar on.
Yes. Well done, Gaston. Give me the car keys back now.
Oh, he's swallowed the keys.
The keys are in Gaston's tummy.
Stop that, Mr. Elf.
But he's swallowed the car keys. We have to get them back. Holly, have you got your wand with you?
Yes, Mr. Elf.
Good. Use magic to turn Gaston inside out.
What? I'm not sure that's a very good idea.
We'll have to take Gaston back to the vet. She can get the keys out.
Come on then, quick!
Hello, Gaston. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. What's the matter?
He swallowed my car keys.
Now, Gaston, let's have a look at you. I see. Good. I have some very good news.
Yes?
Gaston's feeler is better.
Eh?
I can take Gaston's collar off.
Hooray!
And here's a sticker for being a brave boy again.
That's all really lovely and great and everything, but how do I get my car keys back?
That. Okay, I'll see if I can find them. Let's take a look in the front end. Nothing here. Now the back end. Nothing here either. Now for the middle. I'll use the X-ray. Hold still. There they are. The keys.
So how do we get them out?
We let nature take its course.
Let nature take its course? What does that mean?
I think she means wait for him to poo it out.
That's right. We all just have to follow him around for a bit. Aha! Looks like Gaston might be about to, go.
How disgusting. But at least we'll be getting the keys back.
Oh, he only did a wee.
Ah, the little darling. We just have to wait for him to go in his own time.
In his own time? But we don't have any more time. We're going to be late for the holiday.
Did you get the keys?
We have to wait for nature to take its course.
What does that mean?
It means we have to wait for Gaston to... Gaston's coughing.
What's wrong with him now?
The keys! Mr. Elf, you're a very lucky man.
Yes.
Well, Gaston, you certainly deserve another brave boy sticker.
Soon, Gaston will have more stickers than spots.
Gaston's been through a lot. He could do with somewhere warm and nice for a good rest.
He can come on holiday with us.
That would be perfect.
I'm sorry, but I did say Gaston couldn't come.
But that was before he'd been sick.
He probably needs a pet's passport.
I can give him one of those. It's settled then. Gaston can come on holiday with us.
Yay!
Yay.
Have a lovely holiday, Ben.
Keep Gaston warm. Have you got food for him? And a cushion?
Yes.
Bye, Gaston. And remember, I don't want to see you again for a long, long time.
Miss Jolly's Riding Club.
Now, as you can see, Ben, the cabbages are ready to eat.
Yes, Dad.
Fascinating things, cabbages.
Yes, Dad.
Today we'll be harvesting them. Then we can have cabbage soup every night.
Yes, Dad.
We can have cabbage soup. Monday, cabbage soup. Tuesday, cabbage soup. Wednesday, cabbage soup.
Hi, Ben.
Oh, hi, Holly.
We're off to Miss Jolly's snail riding club.
Yeah, snails? Horrible things.
No, they're adorable. There's Dobbin. And Robin Hood. He's the cheeky one. I want to ride Cupcake. He's lovely. They're all lovely.
Snails are not lovely. They eat up my cabbages.
But they're so fun to ride. Would you boys like to come along?
Riding club sounds a bit girly to me.
It's not girly. The snails can go pretty fast.
I suppose we could try it. Yes, cowboys ride, don't they? We could wear our cowboy hats. All right, let's go.
Just keep those snails away from my cabbages.
Here we are, Miss Jolly's riding club. But where's Miss Jolly?
Whoa, Trigger! Steady, boy! Hello, everyone!
Morning, Miss Jolly.
Are you ready for a good day's riding?
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Spiffing! I see we have some cowboys here today.
Yee-haw!
One thing to remember, snails don't like loud noises. They're quite shy.
Yes, Miss Jolly.
Don't worry, Trigger. The cowboy is your friend. Jolly good. Let's go and meet your snails. Here are Dobbin, Muffin, Cupcake,
They're so adorable.
Toffee, Bobby, Speedy, Robin Hood, and Samson.
Miss Jolly,
Yes,
Samson doesn't seem to have a shell.
that's because he's a slug.
A slug.
Who would want to ride a slug?
Now, children, you must never walk behind a snail.
Why not?
It might give you a jolly good kick, that's why. Oh, Speedy's got a bit of spirit. You need to get to know your snails. Hold out your hand so they can sniff it.
Hello, Bobby.
The snails will be shy until they get to know you. Give Bobby a pat on the shell.
Come on, Bobby. Don't be frightened.
Well done. Now she's your friend.
Can we ride them now?
First, there's jobs to be done, like mucking out the stables,
What's mucking out?
cleaning up snail poo.
Snail poo.
Everyone take a bucket and spade. Off you go.
Snail poo. It's all smelly and squelchy.
That's the spirit. Excellent. And now you must all wash your hands. Next, it's grooming.
What's grooming?
Cleaning and polishing. Everyone take a brush and give the shells a jolly good scrub.
We'll groom Speedy. Easy now, easy now. We just want to polish your shell.
Whoa, steady boy. He's a bit frisky, this one.
Good boy.
Bobby's looking very nice. So is Dobbin. Look at Muffin. He's so shiny.
Excellent job. Lovely. Well done. Now, before we ride the blighters, they need some nosh.
What's nosh?
Food. Everybody take some vegetables and hold them out for the snails.
Here's a carrot, Robin Hood.
Here you go, Bobby. A lovely cabbage leaf.
They like fresh vegetables.
They're so hungry.
Oh, yes. They'd eat all day if you let them. Now, time for the riding. Everybody choose a snail.
Oh, can I ride Bobby, please?
Yes.
I'm on a snail.
I'll ride Robin Hood.
I'll ride Muffin. Toffee. Cupcake.
I'll right, Speedy.
Ah, the thing is, Speedy hasn't been broken in yet.
What do you mean?
I mean, no one has ever ridden him. He's too frisky. Yes, he's a young one, full of beans, you know.
Can I be the first to ride Speedy today?
You can have a go, but you need to get on his back, and he'll try and throw you off.
Sounds like a job for an elf cowboy.
I like your spirit, Cowboy Ben.
Easy now, Speedy. Steady, boy. Whoa! Come on, Ben! Whoa! That's it, Speedy. Yee-haw!
That was amazing!
I've never seen anything like it. Well done, Cowboy Ben.
Yee-haw!
So, young Jake, what's it to be? Dobbin or Samson?
Maybe Dobbin.
It's strange, isn't it, Samson? No one ever seems to want to ride you. Never mind. You stay here and have a rest. Off we go, then.
Miss Jolly?
Yes?
How do we tell our snails to move?
Tell them to trot on. Trot on!
Trot on!
Let's go snail riding! Wonderful day for a snail ride, what?
Where are we going?
Just around the meadow.
Miss Jolly! Samson the slug is following us.
Oh, I see. Keep going. I'll catch you up in a minute. Now then, you naughty slug. You're not meant to be on the ride. Back to the stables with you.
Keep up, everyone. Which way now?
Miss Jolly said just round the meadow.
This way then. Whoa!
What's happening?
Well, I suppose he knows where he's going.
I never realised snails went this fast.
Maybe they can smell something they like. Like what?
All right, elves, let's get these cabbages loaded.
It's a bumper crop.
Yes, we managed to keep all the pests off them this year.
No green fly,
No caterpillars.
and most important of all, no snails. Snail alert! Snail alert! It's a stampede! Snails!
No, Speedy! Stop that!
Quick! Get the cabbages into the elf truck! Boy, get off me vegetables!
Stop! Stop!
What are these snails doing here?
We're just doing a riding class.
Come on! It's no good! They're eating faster than we can carry!
Snails, stop! Oh, you cheeky little snails.
Cheeky? They've eaten half our cabbages!
Well, if you will grow such delicious cabbages, what do you expect?
But...
Children, did you all have a nice ride today?
Yes! Thank you, Miss Jolly!
It's a pleasure. And we should also say a jolly big thank you to Mr. Elf for giving the snails such a lovely lunch.
It was my pleasure.
Mind you, if they're going to eat at your place again, they really like lettuce the best. Grow a bit of that next time. All right. People think snails are a pest, but they're adorable, really.
Yes! They're so lovely and cute and cuddly.
Competition.
Thank you for helping tidy my house, Nanny Plum.
No problem, Mrs. Witch. My goodness, what a lot of cobwebs. Let's magic them away.
Lovely! I don't know what I'd do without you, Nanny.
But Mrs. Witch, why can't you just use your own magic to tidy your house?
The thing is, I don't do much magic these days. I'm retired. Meow.
Still got your mangy old cat, I see.
Don't be rude about Moggy.
I say cat, but it's just a bag of fleas, really.
Leave him alone. I'm warning you.
And he's smelly.
Mrs. Witch, you've turned Nanny to stone.
So you can do magic.
Only if I'm cross. Nanny was being very rude about my cat.
Can you turn Nanny back?
If she says sorry.
Sorry.
And say sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Moggy. Oof. I forgot she's so touchy about her cat.
Hello, are you Mrs. Witch? That's me. I'm Wendy Witch. Hello, Wendy Witch.
I'm so excited to be standing here with you. You're famous.
Am I?
I was brought up on stories of you doing the fastest spells in the West.
That was all a long time ago. I'm retired now.
And what a lovely witchy house. I can't believe I'll be living here.
What was that?
I'll be living in your house.
But there's only room in this house for one witch.
Yes, now you're retired, you'll be going to the old witch's home. You'll be very happy there. It's full of other old witches, watching telly all day.
You know, when I said I was retired, I meant I'm not retired. Goodbye. That was close.
Sorry to bother you again, but since there's only room for one witch around here, we'll have a witch competition. The winner stays, the loser goes.
Oh, yes, of course.
A witch competition needs a judge. Someone important.
My daddy is a king. Is that important enough?
A king will do nicely. Let's go and meet this daddy of yours. Hello, Your Majesty.
Ah!
I'm Wendy Witch.
Oh, hello, Wendy Witch.
We're having a witch competition, and we need someone important and wise to be the judge.
That'll be me. I'm very important and wise.
If Mrs. Witch loses, she'll have to leave her house.
Daddy, you have to make sure Mrs. Witch wins.
I'm sorry, Holly, but I'm the judge and I have to be fair and above board.
I suppose there's a first time for everything.
When does the competition start?
At high noon.
I haven't got a chance against Wendy Witch. I haven't been in a witch competition for years.
What happens in a witch competition?
There's a spell contest, broomstick riding, and jam making.
Well, your jam smells quite nice.
See, I've lost my touch. Witch jam is supposed to be horrible.
Don't worry, we'll help you make it horrible.
What if you put in some snail slime?
Snail slime? Yes, that could do it.
And some worm poo.
Yes, that would make it taste awful.
You see, you can win. Now let's tackle the broomstick riding.
I haven't ridden my broom in years. It's forgotten all its training. Here, boy. Good broom. Oh, come here, you silly old stick.
Oh dear.
Let's try spells. Mrs. Witch, you did the fastest spells in the West.
Right, Mrs. Witch. Turn these cans into frogs.
I'm trying, but I can't do it.
I'm afraid she's past it.
Past it?
She can't even turn a can into a frog. She might have been good at magic once, but now she's a bit of a has-been.
Has been? I'll show you.
Mrs. Witch, you turned Nanny into a frog.
That's because Nanny got me annoyed.
Oof! If you can do magic like that in the competition, you'll be fine.
So just remember to get cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so friendly and nice.
It's your only chance to win.
OK, I'll try to be cross.
It's high noon. Let the witch competition begin. First, jam making.
Why are they all staring at me?
You're the judge, darling. They're waiting for you to taste the witch's jam.
Oh, what's in it?
Slug, mostly, with a hint of bat and spider eggs for crunch.
Ew! That's the most disgusting thing I've ever tasted.
Thank you.
No, my jam, Your Majesty.
Yes. Why should I have all the fun? Isn't it someone else's go?
Daddy, you're the judge, so you must taste both jams.
Of course I must. Lucky me. Ugh! They both taste equally revolting. So, the jam making is a draw.
Hooray! And now, broomstick flying.
Yeehaw! That was really good.
Now it's Mrs. Witch's turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Right, she's held on.
She's riding the broom brilliantly.
I declare the broomstick riding a draw.
Now, for the spell contest.
Mrs. Witch!
Where are you going?
To the old witch's home. I can't win a spell contest.
Yes, you can.
You turned Nanny to stone.
And you turned her into a frog.
Well, Nanny Plum makes me so cross.
Just remember to be cross with Wendy Witch.
But she's so polite and charming.
She wants to put you in the old witch's home.
And live in your house.
You're right. Remember I'm cross. Remember I'm cross.
Let the spells begin. The witch that turns the other to stone is the winner.
Remember I'm cross. Remember I'm cross.
Mrs. Witch, it's been such a thrill to be in a competition with you.
Remember I'm... Oh, thank you, dear. You're so nice.
She's turned Mrs. Witch to stone.
That's it! I've won! I'll be the Little Kingdom's witch. I'll really enjoy working with you, King Thistle.
Working with me?
Oh, yes. I've got big plans for the Little Kingdom.
Oh dear, she sounds like a bit of a bossy boots.
Meow. And Mrs. Witch's mangy old cat will have to go.
Did you see Mrs. Witch move?
She can't move. She's been turned to stone.
He really is a flea-bitten old thing. He smells awful.
I'm really cross. You leave my moggy alone.
Wow, Mrs. Witch turned the other witch to stone. So, I suppose Mrs. Witch is the winner.
We knew you could do it.
Shouldn't you turn Wendy Witch back now?
She was very rude about my moggy. But if she says sorry...
Sorry.
And sorry to Moggy.
Sorry, Oggy. Thanks. You're just amazing, Mrs. Witch. I've never seen anyone break out of a stone spell before.
And you're a very polite and clever young witch, mostly.
Well, as they say, this town ain't big enough for the both of us. So I'll be moving along. Bye!
I'm glad Mrs. Witch won.
The Little Kingdom wouldn't be the same without Mrs. Witch.
Yes, mind you, Wendy Witch did have a point about the cat. It does rather smell, and it's...
What was that?
It's a most lovely pussycat.
Thank you, King Thistle. I do love my Moggy.
Meow. Gaston, fetch.
Good boy, Gaston.
Gaston loves his tummy being tickled.
Gaston is the best pet in the world ever.
OK, girls, playtime is over. Time for your magic lesson.
Aww, do we have to?
Yes, Strawberry. Now, who can show me some magic?
I can make an egg appear.
Eggs can be quite tricky, but have a go.
Ugh, stinky!
It looks like you've magicked up a dragon's egg.
Nanny Plum!
Oh, that's the king. What does he want?
Nanny Plum! I can't find my crown!
Have you tried looking on your head?
Oh, yes. Now, where's my wand? Nanny!
Oh, I'll have to go.
The dragon's egg is hatching.
My dad says dragons are dangerous wild animals. And they breathe fire.
Oh, I'm scared. Let's run away. Oh, isn't it cute? Hello. Oh, it's so sweet.
Gaston, be nice to the baby dragon.
Bad ladybird. What shall we call it? How about Cuddles?
No, he should be called Fang. Yeah, Fang.
I like Snuggle Bunny.
Fireclaw.
What about Dave?
Dave the dragon.
Yay! Dave, that's your new name.
Dave has got really big paws.
That shows he'll grow much bigger. What do you want, Gaston? Oh, all right. Fetch the stick. Wow! Aren't you clever, Dave?
He wants his tummy tickled. Oh, how cute.
Dave's the best pet in the world ever.
Where's Gaston gone? Oh, I don't know.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We've got Dave.
Princess Holly! Home time!
Oh, I've got to go now. Bye.
Holly, the dragon's following you.
No, Dave. You have to go home now.
But where is his home? You magicked him up.
I guess he hasn't got one. Never mind. He can come home with me.
Dee-dee-da-dum-dee-dum-dee-doo. Dee-dee-da-dum.
Nanny! Nanny!
Hello, you two. A baby dragon.
His name's Dave. He's going to live here.
I'm sorry, Holly. There's no way the king's going to let you keep a dragon.
Oh, look! A baby dragon! Ha ha! Isn't he cute?
Can we keep him?
Of course! Why ever not? On second thoughts, get that dragon out of here!
Aww.
Dave can live in my house. I'm sure my parents won't mind.
Good. That's sorted.
Come on, Dave.
Ben, are you sure your parents won't mind?
They'll be fine. But maybe Dave should stay out of sight at first.
All right. Dave, stay. Good boy.
Dad, remember you said I could have a pet in my room one day?
Yes, maybe it is time you had a pet of your own.
Something small to start with. What about an ant?
Or a goldfish.
Yes. Or what about a dragon?
Dragon alarm! Fire-breathing dragon!
Dragon alarm!
Save the elf tree!
Sorry, Ben, we must all help.
The elf tree's in danger! Dragons breathe fire!
Phew! Looks like everything is under control. Anyway, back to your pet, Ben. What was it you wanted?
It was the dragon.
You can't have a dragon in your room! He could burn the house down! It's the most dangerous pet you could have in a tree!
Apart from Woodworm.
It's okay, everyone! My son is taking the dragon away!
Where Jack and Dave live?
How about Gaston's house?
Yes, it'll be nice for Gaston to have a friend to stay.
Hi, Gaston.
We've got a visitor for you.
Look, he's drinking Gaston's water.
He's sleeping in Gaston's bed.
He's making himself at home.
Ben, you don't think Gaston minds sharing his home, do you?
No, I think he's pleased to have a new friend.
Look, Dave got bigger.
Oh, we'd better get him out of here while we still can. Hush!
I see the baby dragon is getting bigger.
Yes, Nanny, and it's impossible to find anywhere for him to live.
He needs to go home.
But where is his home?
Dragonland, of course. Mind you, it's a long, long way away.
My dad can fly us there in the elf plane. He'll be happy to take us.
What? Take a fire-breathing dragon on an aeroplane? Never!
The dragon's back! Sound the alarm!
Get that dragon out of here!
All right then, load the dragon. Ready for takeoff. How's the dragon? Not breathing any fire, is it?
Dave's not silly, Mr. Elf. He knows not to do it in a plane.
Everything okay back there?
Yes, Dad.
Don't do it again, Dave.
Nanny Plum, where is Dragonland?
Dragonland isn't marked on any maps. It's the only place the dragons can get some peace and quiet nowadays.
Here we are! Dragonland! I'll open the back of the plane. Get ready to chuck him out.
Chuck him out? Dad?
He can fly, can't he? Oh, all right, I'll land. But we mustn't stay long.
It's so hot here.
And everything's burnt.
Yes, Dave feels right at home.
Marvellous. Let's get going then, shall we?
Nanny, how big is a grown-up dragon?
Think of the biggest thing that you can think of. And it's bigger than that.
Bigger than a horse?
Much bigger.
Bigger than an elephant?
Yeah, you're getting there.
Wow.
A grown-up dragon is ginormous.
Right then, home time.
But we haven't said goodbye to Dave.
Okay, quickly.
Goodbye, Dave.
This is where you belong. This is your home. Don't worry, Gaston. Maybe Dave can come and visit you.
Wow, more dragons.
Lovely. Well, maybe we should be thinking about leaving.
Can't we stay a bit longer?
No! Run!
Bye-bye, Dave.
Right, fasten seatbelts and off we go! Whoa, looks like we got away with that one. Nice dragon. Don't breathe fire now. Don't breathe fire. Nice dragon. Whoa! It's a bit warm in here. Let's open the door and get some fresh air.
Gaston wants to play. Here, boy, fetch the stick.
Oh, the back door is open.
Daisy! Poppy!
Daisy, Poppy, don't do that.
What's all the noise?
Mummy, the twins are being naughty.
Shouldn't they be at playgroup?
There hasn't been any playgroup for weeks now.
Really? Why not?
The problem was all the toddlers were together in one place.
Isn't that the idea of a playgroup?
Well, yes, but just think. There was Raspberry. Even her wand is rude. And Nettle. She has a stinging nettle in her hat. And Tarquin.
Tarquin like playgroup.
And Daisy and Poppy. All together, they're quite a handful.
What happened to their nice teacher, Mrs. Fotheringill?
Good morning, children. My name is Mrs. Fotheringill.
They made her disappear.
Disappear?
All they found was her shoes. Now, no one wants to be the teacher and the nursery's closed.
What a lot of fuss about nothing. I know. I'll be the playgroup teacher, and Nanny Plum can be my assistant.
I'd like to be, but I'm really very busy.
I'll call my friend Mrs. Elf then. She can be my assistant.
Hello, Mrs. Elf speaking.
Hello? It's Queen Thistle.
Oh, Your Majesty.
I wonder if you'd be interested in a new job.
A job? Yes.
You'd be working with me
That would be an honour, Queen Thistle.
as assistant teacher at the playgroup. Hello? Hello? Oh, the phone must be broken. Still, she sounds very keen. I'll go round and fetch her.
Are you sure you want to be the teacher, Mummy?
The toddlers can be very naughty.
No problem. I'll have Mrs. Elf to help me. Hello? Is Mrs. Elf there?
Sorry, but Mrs. Elf had to go away suddenly. She is not here.
Oh, hello, Mum.
Oh, hello. I just got back.
Perfect. Daisy and Poppy are so pleased you're going to help at playgroup.
Well, as long as it's just Daisy and Poppy.
Oh no, it will be all their friends as well.
Lovely. Oh, it's locked. What a shame. No playgroup.
Don't worry, Mrs. Elf. I have the key.
Lovely.
A quick tidy and we'll soon have it shipshape.
Oh, look!
Mrs. Fotheringill's shoes.
Where did she go?
No one knows. She just disappeared.
Come along. The toddlers will be here in a minute.
We heard playgroups reopening. We didn't quite believe it, though.
So what poor person is the new teacher?
Me, actually.
And I'm the assistant teacher.
Tarquin's been really missing, playgroup.
Tarquin like playgroup.
So is Raspberry.
And Nettle.
Come in, children.
Oh, she stung me.
Hello, I'm your new nursery teacher, and this is my assistant, Mrs. Oh,
She's hiding under the desk.
Hello, children. I'm Mrs. Elf.
relax, Mrs. Elf. There's nothing to worry about with me in charge. Now, children, let's...
They've made the Queen disappear.
All they've left is her panties.
Children, what have you done with the Queen?
Gone. All gone.
Hello?
Oh, Queen Thistle.
The toddlers have magicked me somewhere, but I'll be back as soon as I've worked out where I am. You'll have to take the class until I get back.
Oh, okay. Bye.
Mrs. Elf, you're the teacher now.
Yes. Don't panic, Mrs. Elf. You can do this. You're in charge.
Maybe we should take away their wands.
Good idea, Ben. Right, everyone. We are going to play a game. It's called Hide the Wands. We'll take the wands and hide them in this drawer. Good. Now, let's draw a lovely picture. What shall we draw? Butterflies? Bunny rabbits?
Dinosaurs. Tarquin like dinosaurs.
Oh, okay.
Big teeth.
Good. Now use your imaginations. Let's all close our eyes and imagine what it would be like in the time of the dinosaurs.
are you sure this is a good idea?
It's keeping them happy and quiet. Imagine the fiery volcanoes and thick jungle and dinosaurs. Pretend you're really there.
What was that? I think the school moved.
Daisy, Poppy, did you just do something?
It's all right, Holly. They're being very good. And it's nearly home time.
How lovely and quiet. Why is it so different today?
It's time to pick up the twins.
Ah, the twins! That's why it's quiet. Right, Nanny, I'm on my way. Hello, have you come to pick up your toddlers?
Yes.
Where's the playgroup?
It's gone.
Wow! Last time the toddlers just made the teacher disappear. This time it's the whole school.
Home time.
Phew. Well done, Mrs. Elf. That wasn't too bad.
Apart from the Queen disappearing.
Oh, yes, the Queen. See you next time, children. Don't run. Oh, my goodness.
Daisy, Poppy, where have you sent us? Dinosaur, dinosaur.
Oh, no. They've sent us back in time.
To the land of the dinosaurs.
How are we going to get home again?
Let's not panic. There's an answer to everything. OK, we're stuck in the land of the dinosaurs. 65 million years in the past.
So, what's the answer?
I'm thinking.
I have an idea. I might be able to magic the school back.
It's worth a try.
Abracadabra!
The main thing is not to panic.
Ah, the school's gone.
Shall we start panicking now, Mum?
Yes.
It's the school.
Hooray! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, there's no one here.
Trapped in the land of the dinosaurs with no way back. Don't worry, there must be an answer. Think, Mrs. Elf, think!
What's that? Is it a dinosaur?
I'm not sure.
It's a cave woman.
Shoes.
Wait a minute, it's Mrs. Fotheringill.
The lost teacher.
I've been stuck here for ages. Thank goodness you finally come to rescue me.
Well, we sort of need rescuing ourselves, actually.
Oh.
If only Mummy was here.
Yes, the Queen could magic us home.
But the Queen is here. I saw her this morning.
Hooray!
But she was carried off by one of those pterodactyl things. Leaving just her wand and her cell phone.
Mrs. Fotheringill, do you know where the pterodactyls live?
They live on Scary Mountain. I could take you there if you want.
All right, come on, children. Hold hands. Stay together.
Mrs. Fotheringill, why is it called Scary Mountain? Oh, I see.
Look! The Queen!
Hello, everyone.
Mummy, are you all right?
Yes, but I'm trapped. It won't lift up its foot.
I'll climb up and tickle the pterodactyl. Elves are good at tickling pterodactyls, and I'm an elf.
Careful, Ben.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle.
Hooray! Here's your wand, Mummy.
Thank you, everyone. Now, I think we all better get back home.
Hooray! We're back.
My shoes!
And my panties!
Oh, hello!
Hello, everyone.
I was getting a tiny bit worried.
I think it's all gone very well for the first day. And the good news is, we've found Mrs. Fotheringill.
Hello!
Welcome back, Mrs. Fotheringill. I expect you'd like a little rest.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. Thank you.
You'll need to get your strength back before you start teaching the playgroup.
Ben, where are you? Oh, hi, Ben. Can I play too?
I'm not playing. I'm training.
It looks like playing to me.
Well, it's not. I'm getting ready for the elf games.
That sounds fun. can I play some elf games?
The elf games are not fun. They're very serious. Now, I need to practice my lifting. This acorn's really heavy.
I can do that. Abracadabra. Easy peasy.
You used magic. We don't have magic at the elf games.
Oh. So what do you have?
We have jumping. Hoopla!
I can do that. Hoopla!
We don't have flying either. The games are not for fairies, just for elves.
That's not fair. Fairies can do lots of things without flying or magic.
Like what?
I can dance like a ballerina.
OK, but we don't have dancing at the elf games.
Dancing's not the only thing I can do. Look, I'm good at gymnastics. And I'm really good at looking pretty.
We don't have dancing, gymnastics or looking pretty at the elf games.
Why not?
We're elves. We have serious things like jumping, running and...
Princess Holly, time for your lessons.
Oh, hello, Nanny Plum. Ben's going to be in the elf games. Can we go too?
Won't it be boring for you, Princess Holly? Watching a lot of sweaty little elves running about?
We don't just run, we jump and we lift things. Look, I won this trophy for the high jump last year.
Wow!
If you really want a trophy, you can have one. Abracazoo, abracazap, for Princess Holly a fancy cup.
Yippee! I've won a trophy.
Hooray!
You can't just magic up a trophy. You have to work for it.
I did work for it. I didn't get this good at doing spells without lots of practice.
Well, I've got to go and practice my running and jumping.
Good luck, Ben.
Bye, Holly.
See you later.
Welcome to the elf games. Please remember the elf rules. No cheating and no...
Excuse us, please. Fairy princess coming through. Carry on, Mr. Old Elf.
Ah, good day, Mistress Plum.
Hi there.
For the benefit of the fairies amongst us, may I remind you there is to be strictly no magic and absolutely no flying.
Dear me, I was right. This is going to be boring.
Now to our first event, running.
Look, there's Ben.
On your marks, get set, go!
Come on, faster! Ben! Come on, Ben! Oh, Ben can't hear me.
We'll soon sort that out. May I? Thank you. Try this, Princess Holly.
Ben! Ben!
What?
Go on, Ben! Run, Ben!
Ah! I've got very sensitive ears.
Sorry, wise old elf!
Barnaby Elf is the winner.
Oh no! Ben's come last.
Oh dear. Elves can be very touchy about this sort of thing.
What did you do that for?
I was trying to help you win.
I was winning. It was your shouting that made me lose.
Sorry, Ben.
Not to worry. Maybe there's some other little game you can have a go at.
Will all competitors please get ready for the next event, the high jump.
You're very good at jumping, Ben. You'll easily win.
I hope so.
I hope so too. There's nothing worse than a grumpy elf.
The first competitor is Lizzie Elf. last year's high jump champion, Ben Elf.
Good luck, Ben.
Yes, you can do it. Phew, I didn't think he was going to do it.
Another excellent jump. Now, for our final competitor, Barnaby Elf. Bad luck, Barnaby. We're down to the last two for the high jump trophy.
I hope Ben doesn't knock the pole off.
As long as they don't put it up any higher, I'm sure he'll be fine. Oh dear.
Lizzie Elf.
Come on, Lizzie. Jump high.
Now, Ben Elf.
If he loses, he's going to be really upset.
Don't worry. We'll give him a little bit of magical help.
But Nanny, magic isn't allowed.
Relax. No one will notice.
Are you sure no one will notice, Nanny?
Trust me.
Hooray!
Well done, Ben! You see? I told you no one would notice.
Someone has been using magic.
He knows.
Okay, but he doesn't know it was me.
Mistress Plum.
Hello?
I'll take that wand, if you please. And Ben Elf, you are disqualified from the high jump.
But that's not fair.
The rule book clearly says magic is not allowed at the Elf Games.
But it wasn't Ben's fault.
It was my idea. Sorry, Ben.
We were worried you wouldn't win.
I could have won the race and the high jump. Now I'm not going to win anything.
Take your partners, please, for our final event, the wheelbarrow race. Oh dear, Ben doesn't have a partner.
Can I be your partner, Ben? I promise I won't use magic or flying.
No, you've already messed things up enough.
Please, Ben. I know I'll be good at it. What is a wheelbarrow race? This is how you do it. I'm really good at walking on my hands. It's just like gymnastics.
Okay, then.
My goodness, a fairy. Oh, well, the rule book doesn't say a fairy can't race. On your marks, get set, go!
Come We won!
Goodness me, the winners are Ben Elf and Fairy Princess Holly.
Thanks, Holly.
No problem, Ben.
Who'd have thought a fairy could win the wheelbarrow race?
And I can do this. Ooh.
Gracious me, what was that?
Dancing, gymnastics, and looking pretty.
Very good. At the next Elf Games, we shall have dancing and gymnastics.
And looking pretty.
Yes, and